go. Then I take mine to these three. I try to find the proper angle on it. So see, that is going to be very tough. No, I got them both. Don't just stand and look at me. They are ugly. Creatures. And for many new players, it's one of the first creatures that kills them. Because people come across the Whispering Eggs and don't really know what happened, so they try to pick them up, and plop, then biological horrors come in numbers. And they are not very friendly. So have I... No, there's more there. There's 3 more there. They are a little bit better. Side. Yeah, now I am actually being stupid, but don't remove all protection from yourself. Okay. Let's do it the very safe way here. Good. So I think I got them all now. Yeah. So I think we will leave this system, to be honest, and do something a little bit different. What else do we have? Got some more dials. Fine, that will turn over. Yeah. One thing I was wondering, these is valued 6,200, and what is the ribs valued? 9,200, so they become more valuable by cooking them. Good. I'm not entirely done with things, so yeah, you can cook these as well. That's one way of making people cry, but apart from that, it's actually okay. I think I make some people cry by making nanites out of them as well. In case you didn't know, they actually works as eggs when you cook them. So that's of course a good thing. So let's break orbit and go somewhere and do something else. I found a lot of waypoints on this planet. So all others is unknown except Patak. It looks very watery as well. It's another paradise planet. Okay. With salvageable scrap. We'll go and try to find some of that. That might be a little bit more difficult because if it's very watery, scrap can be very difficult to find, but big blue ocean. Some greenish islands. It actually looks okay. It would be a nice place for a base, but as I said, I only have one in each galaxy, so just went to the wrong side, didn't I? Yeah. I think I need to put more refiners in my ship so I have them everywhere. So no scrap inside, a lot of knowledge stones. I'm not really looking for words. Let's move a little bit from here. that way. So the main question is it better? That's the thing, we never know until we look at it. Doesn't really look like it, so we can go down and fish a little bit, see what we can catch here. We need to go to the water, but yeah. Sometimes useful. So there's one covering the other. That's kind of naughty. Should not have more than necessary of them. But it seems like there is loads of them in abandoned mode. That's for sure. But at least it's a good way of always be able to farm a little bit of oxygen if needed. This looks like a good place. I hope that's a plant, not a sea monster. So the weather is beautiful. That's one thing would characterize a paradise planet. So that's too far away, yeah, of course. So let's see what we can catch here, if anything. With risk of sounding like I'm into Pokemon, but we want to catch them all. Actually, that's not the main thing right now. It's just to get fish so we can cook them later on if we should, well, when we should need them. And again, it's an easy way of earning money. So if you're in the start game is lacking money, when you get to the anomaly, that's normally after your first warp, sometimes after the second, but then you can buy the fishing rig for 1 nanite. Oh, that was the Pokemon fan. Huh. Yeah, I would say sorry, we already have one in the house. So, a little pop quiz. Who's your favorite Pokemon? That's like my son. That's his favorite as well. So I'm the rebel of the family. I'm Team Rocket. T-Pick. I would say my daughter has 2, and she's the biggest Pokemon fan we have in the family, and her absolute favorite is Psyduck. And the other one I think is the one called Togepi or something like that. Like a baby in an egg. Mewtwo, that's OP. I would say when we went to Japan, you get a little bit tired of Pikachu because everything is Pikachu as the main feature, and I think there's so much in Pokemon that they forget about. And that's it. You could buy plushies of all of them, but there was hundreds of variations of Pikachu. The funniest we saw was Pikachu in Lederhosen. I don't know if that was aimed for the German market. Yeah, I know he plays it, so that's. I think I only have one in here. Well, actually, that's not true. I of course have my favorite. I had to have that. My mute. And I caught something. It was only a baby one, but for some reason the tail is stuck, but it's supposed to be. It's sewn on, but I think it's so it fits in the bowl. You could actually, in a machine, get the balls out, and they came with something in the bowl, like a lucky dip. I just thought it would be cool to have a Pokeball. So yeah. Now I don't dare put it up there because it will fall down. Oh, there was so much different things. Not only Pokemon, all the anime and stuff like that. You could get plushies for, yeah. You name it, and I would say they had it. But it was interesting to see that the real Pokemon store they have a number of in bigger cities, and it was very big, and there was a lot of different Pokemons as plushies, and in different sizes. So you can, small ones was relatively cheap, and then it went up. But it was not as pricey as I actually feared it would be. I mean, if you go into a Disney store in London or wherever they are, if you buy a plushie there, you quickly part with 20 quid, 25 quid. That was not even close to those prices in Japan. So yeah, I think I've been fishing enough. it's not like I really need resources, but certain things is always good to pick up. Because you never know when you actually need them, so... So that was a paradise planet, which actually wasn't as cool as they can be, but it would be a great place to put a base if you find planets like that. And I would say the water makes it easier to catch fish. I'm not going to cook them right now. I am just stacking them up. And there's a reason for that, because the more I have in a stack, the quicker it actually is to cook them. So I have one with 6, another with 6, and a third with 6, so and I can just cook 6, and that's 300,000 units in value. Not a bad thing, is it? So let's see, there is a little bit sadness over this landscape, even though it's a paradise planet. So yeah, let's see what else there is here. Contaminated planets. That means it's radiated. Corvette, that's the one we already visited. And that one we visited. Is there any more we haven't seen? No. So onwards we go. The aim is to be able to get to these, but that will take some time. Oh, now it closed in flight. Interesting. Oh, I went to a blue system. Okay, Indian. It looks watery. Flame ruptured planet. Okay, that sounds like it is a very hazardous environment. Cold one? No, lifeless. Okay. Lifeless planets are very boring. A floating moon. A harsh blue globe. Okay. And these we already... No, there's one behind there I haven't checked. So let's go space station first at least. That's always a good place to start. So in normal game, it's everything evolves around the space stations. It's where you will trade and buy things, even get missions if you are into that. And that, of course, is you would go to the different let's just get them done. To the different space stations and do these things. That is how it works, really. And in this, you can't do a lot because you're missing all the trade opportunities you have. Where you would have a lot of NPCs in the space stations you can interact with. They are of course missing here as there is no NPCs. So, yeah. There's not even a teleporter up. How do I activate that? Can I build it? I guess it's a no. I just have to be patient and run. Someone told me that it's healthy to exercise, so I run a lot in computer games. So that means I'm healthy. I can't see any in abandoned mode, no. I might be blind, I don't know. There is a normal, no doubt about that. Go up. The door. Well, there's nothing in this side. Definitely not. It's not that teleporter, it's to the ship. And then I got another one of these we can't use. I need to find that out. Ah, no, that I know is there, yeah. But the thing is, you have to run to and from the Corvette. That's slightly annoying. I thought you knew something I didn't know, so that wouldn't be the first time. I was thinking maybe there is something I haven't noticed or something like that. That wouldn't be the first time I missed something I should have seen. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh, they are cheap. I'm not even checking whether I earn money or not. I'm just emptying my ship. Yeah. You could farm the carbon, but I can't be bothered. So the light looks like there is teleporters, but I have been looking at them before. It's just light. They are playing with us, toying with us. I would have gotten a heart attack if it had sent me back up. Oh. Did I actually have anything to refine? No. I have some things to chock somewhere. Oh, anything I can use is useful. So there's one more planet to look at. It is there behind. What is that? Abandoned planet. So it looks like it's warm, but that should be fine. I'm not good to use the autopilot yet, but I very often actually forget it until I pretty much am on the planet. So why is this planet abandoned? That's a good question. Why does those stones look like they were constructed? Who constructed them? Looks like those stone faces on Easter Island. I'm going to hover a little bit over the planet because I need a quick break, and it will only take a minute or two, so I'll quickly be back. Stay with me. Back again, and sorry for that. So doesn't really look like there is anything here, but doesn't sound nice. Doesn't really sound nice, so I will not even land or go down. Least hospitable planet. That's an exaggeration. So let's go somewhere else. I think it looks cool with the windows when you are in hyperspace. So, out and run. I don't have anything to sell on this one. No. No. That immediately. Get a lot of those exosuit ones. I rather want for ships, but yeah. That's not how the game works, though. It is always, oh, you wish for that, I'll give you something else. That is so typical No Man's Sky. You never ever get what you really wish for. But I guess if you did, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I'm not sure I like those sounds there is on the space station. That sounds like there is someone here. Just lurking in the shadows to eat me, or worse. I would say the sounds in this game is kind of amazing because they really set an ambience that can play with your mind. Nothing this time. Right, it's okay. Can't win them all, even if you try to. So I'm actually okay with money, so it's I was thinking if I should flog some of the ships I have found, but actually I don't think I will right now. It's all about reaching the proper thing. Oh, it doesn't want to close again. So, well, did find a couple of things. So let's see what planets is in this system. Anything interesting? A desert planet. There's something lurking up there and I can of course not see it enough to scan it. Doesn't look like something overly interesting, but that's corrosive, so that would be toxic. There's one more down there. It's very green, so that could be toxic or radiated as well. Rainy planet, okay. With aggressive sentinels. Wow. Just what we need. Misty planet. Verdant planet. All these planets is very close to be paradise planets, but not enough. Dissonance. Wouldn't really make any benefits whatsoever at this point. So I think we just move on. Yeah. I think that might actually have been a little bit silly just to move on, but overgrown planet. Who put space rocks there? So yeah, it's a little bit space stations at the moment. Well, we used quite a while on one planet, but apart from that, and that actually annoys me a little bit because I should just have taken some other planets and continued trying to get some well, buildings, nanites. Thing is, no matter what you do, it all comes down to getting to your bottom line, and how you do it is actually pretty irrelevant. As long as you get to where you want to go. Fusion core, that is trade goods. And put one more on this, hopefully. Yeah. So I can fill 2 more in, then we are at maximum for this, and then until we can upgrade it to S class, it will not be able to take any more slots. Oh, it was a wrong one I got there. Yeah, I get stuff, but I don't really get what I want. And I don't know if I missed a point somewhere. Which is a possibility. It wouldn't be the first time I missed something. But I mean, it's absolutely fine. I don't mind. Why is my light not coming on automatically? Especially when it hides boxes that I can't see. Yeah, as I said before, I get things, that's kind of fine.